Hi Rob, semi-final week. You've got through the league season, undefeated. Now it's 2 more games hopefully.
Absolutely, I hope it's 2 more games. I always find the semi-final probably the more nerve-wracking one for me. There's the fear of not making it, so and I've been there before, and it's just not pleasant, so don't want to contemplate it. Hopefully we put in a good performance and we're there for the big show.
We did obviously speak with Cannon and we did discuss it. South United again, it's becoming a little bit of a regular appearance.
Well, yeah, I think this will be our 4th time against them this year. The first game was tough. Second one was, I think it was fairly comfortable. And I thought the third game was harder than it looked. But I think, if we get our fundamentals right, if we finish our chances early, then I think we'll be too strong for them.
Is that something you perhaps felt against Moreton Bay that maybe you probably should have taken some more of your chances?
Absolutely. And Moreton Bay are a good side. I don't know how they got relegated, but we had enough really good chances in that first half to have won 5. To have been 5 or 6-0 up. Had that happened, would have been a very different game. But in the end, I think it was a good hit out for our last game.
It is, of course, at home. That you have got that home advantage playing South. That's probably obviously a big thing for you coming to the semi-final.
Yeah, we're very comfortable, very happy at home. So delighted to have obviously to get the home final. We're buoyed by the statistic that I don't think South have scored against us for 4 years, and we've had some really good performances here against them. So hopefully history continues.
Do you think they're doing anything different? Also, they did have you in the Couple Women's Super Cup final. Again, that familiarity, they played you a few times. They might have an idea how to handle you.
There's a new coach, so we can expect different things. They did play, I think they played a 3-5-2 in that game, so that's something that was new. But we're ready for that. We know we know what to do. The girls know their jobs when we're in those situations. They know how to play against a 3-5-2, a 4-4-2, 3-4-3. So they should be able to see that on the match and know what their jobs are and handle it.
I know you probably shouldn't look too far ahead, but have you got any preference to who you would like to get in the grand final? Should you get through this weekend?
No, they're all. We've done well against all of them. I feel out of probably the 4. Well, to be honest, 2 of the toughest games were East away and Gold Coast away. I know we won 3-0 on the Gold Coast, but I still probably think that was our hardest game of the year. But we were ruthless that night. When we got our chances, we took them. And I'm confident that on the right surface, the right kind of field, and I understand that Rochdale might be in the running for the grand final, and that's a big field with a beautiful surface, and I think that suits our style of football. If that happens, then I think that will be too good, but we'll have to work for it.
Any injury concerns leading into the semi?
Yeah. Isha's got a niggly back. Tegan's got Tegan Thompson's a bit sick tonight, but I think it's just a cold, and she should be fine by the weekend. But other than that, not really. Maddie's a no-go. I mean, there's the girls that are pretty much ruled out. Well, Maddie's not a no-go, to be honest. She's down with the Queensland schoolgirls, so she might even be available this weekend. But given the injury that she's had and the workload she's probably had this week, we'll give her a rest, and hopefully she'll be ready to contribute in some way to the grand final.
Obviously, it has been sort of a fairly long season, and it is coming into those last few moments. So, I guess obviously you want to try and get everybody as ready for it as possible.
Well, we've done that all year. Everybody can play, everybody knows their roles, everyone's got 2 or 3 positions they can play, and they know how to play it within the system. So it doesn't matter what happens. I'm confident that whoever gets selected to play or who's available to play will put in a great performance and do the club proud.
Well, best of luck for this weekend. We look forward to being here on Saturday night, and let's hope it's just one more hurdle and one more game after that.
Hope so.
Cheers, Rob.
Cheers, mate. Thanks.